Hey, it's your girl LaQuinta, and I am here in my lab as promised. Tonight we're going to be making black bean salad. Now there are different variations of black bean salad. You can do Southwestern, you can just do simple, or you can add different ingredients to make it more hearty, to make it more full, so you can eat it as a meal. What I'm going to do, I am going to turn the camera around so I can show you my simple ingredients. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start, of course, because it's black bean salad. I'm going to start with black beans. I have just a can of black beans, and of course you can do more or less. Not less than a can, but of course you can make a big batch of this, or you can make a small batch. It's just up to you. But I'm just going to make a small batch, which will probably be eaten in like 2 days. So I have a can of black beans, which is like the standard, can. And there's no black bean. I don't go for all the different types of, buy this, buy that, expensive, less expensive. I just buy black beans. And these black beans I've already rinsed and drained. So make sure you rinse and drain your black beans. And then corn. Also, just a can of corn. I use like Great Value, which is, 50 to 60 cents. Also, just a standard size can. And then I have my cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, whatever you want to call it. Now you can use any kind of tomato that you want. I've used several different kinds. I've used the Constellation kind, which is just multicolored cherry tomatoes. I've used just the red cherry tomatoes, but these are my favorite. These are the yellow tomatoes. They have a little bit more of a sweeter taste, and I love these. And one thing about tomatoes that a lot of people do not know is that tomato is a good source of potassium. So if you need to up your potassium, that's a good way to go, is with the tomatoes. And then onion. I use red onion simply because I love red onion. The red onion, of course, has a different taste than the regular yellow or the white onion. It just adds that also sweet taste to the dish. Also, I love onions. I can eat onions, just caramelized onions, plain, just cut up onions. I just love onions. They're so good. And then we have, I think this is like 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Depending on how big you make the dish will determine how much I'm going to say almond milk, how much olive oil that you would need. And a lot of people do not know that eating at least 2 tablespoons per day of extra extra virgin olive oil can help reduce the risk of heart disease. A lot of people don't know that. And then I have me a lemon, and I'm going to show you how I do my lemon. And the reason why I didn't squeeze it is because I like to squeeze it fresh out of the lemon. And so I'm going to show you how I roll my lemon to get more juice, and just squeeze it in my dish. And of course, we know lemon, if you get up in the morning and you do lemon water, you just do warm water and you squeeze you some lemon in there, that will help get your help with your digestive tract. It will help flush your kidney and your liver. And then my all-time favorite herb is cilantro. I love cilantro. And I buy the McCormick brand. I don't know of any other brand out there you can use a more expensive, but to me, you can use fresh also. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't use this kind. You can use fresh if that's what you have. But I just wanted to make it a little bit easier, because I'm not going to take all the extra time to cut it up. And also what I'm going to use, I had a leftover some leftover multigrain medley rice that I had left over from earlier this week. So I am going to use that to make my dish more full and more hearty. All right, so here we go. All right, my bowl. You can use glass. I don't really, it doesn't really matter. I just use whatever I have available at that time. All right, so we're going to start with the black beans. And my bowl may not be big enough, but it's all good. And then my corn. Tomatoes. And I like tomatoes, but not like people like tomatoes. I don't like them. But I'm just going to use, that's probably like a cup. Onion, love onion. My people at work always ask me, they're like, why does it just smell like onion? Because I love onion. Not trying to be offensive, but I love onion. All right. And then let me show you how I do my lemon. I just take the lemon, and this one is pretty soft because I kind of rolled it, but I just roll it. You know, just roll it for a few seconds. And then, where's my knife? Sorry, I didn't have my knife. And so I just cut it right here at the end. And sometimes if the juice doesn't come out, I just kind of poke it, which I'm going to go ahead and just kind of poke it. And then I just squeeze. And you got to watch out for the, this lemon has a lot of seeds in it. So I'm going to have to pick my seeds out. But you can use lemon juice also. It doesn't matter. You don't have to use a real lemon. I just, I had these lemons here. So we put the lemon juice, and let me pick these extra seeds out of here. I want to be eating seeds. And I normally use lemon juice. You can also use lime juice. It has the same benefits as the lemon does. Okay, I think we got it. All right, and then my olive oil. Just kind of, and olive oil is real strong. I'm not I'll eat it with stuff, but I don't too much like it by itself. So I'm just gonna kind of stir this stuff together. And the lemon and the olive oil, if you do not like salad dressing or you're trying to be more heart healthy, lemon juice or lime juice and olive oil are real good. A good dressing. And then you can do several different add-ons. Like I'll put tuna in here, chicken in here, avocado, which I love avocado and I did not have any, but it's still going to be good. And then I'm going to add my cilantro. And then of course you just put as much as you want. I usually use like a fourth of a cup. Also, cilantro was very strong in taste. So if you know you're new to it, you're gonna kind of want to, you know, taste your cilantro as you know, taste your dish as you add it. Okay, and then I'm going to add salt and pepper just to kind of season it. And then I'll kind of taste it as I go. And like I said, everything is according to what you like and the taste that you like. So you just, you know, these are just basic dishes for you to, you know, things for you to try. And then like I do, I might not like something that I find online, and I just kind of make it, you know, make it my own. All right, and then I'm going to add my leftover multigrain medley, and it's like brown rice, red rice, wild rice, and quinoa all together. It's very, very good and very good. I'm just gonna add a little bit, about a cup of that. As you see, I don't really measure a lot, but like I said, it's just based on your preference, on your taste buds, what you know, what you prefer. You just kind of mix it in. We're going to taste it. Since I added that, I'm just going to put a little bit more salt. You don't have to use much pepper because pepper doesn't take that much to season, so we're going to taste. Oh my God, I will probably eat some of this tonight. All right. Oh my God, it's so good, y'all. So try this and just let me know how it tastes. So that is my recipe for black bean salad. Enjoy.